Hello YouTube, welcome to another airgun review. Sound off if you love airguns. This is the Springfield Armory M1A pellet rifle. It is officially licensed by Springfield Armory. This is a 22 caliber pellet rifle, and the velocity is listed as up to 800 feet per second, depending on how heavy or light the pellet that you use is. Speaking of pellets, we will be firing these GAMO Luxor pointed alloy hunting pellets. They are alloy. They are lighter than lead, so they will be high in velocity. The safety is located in front of the trigger guard. That is safe, and that is the ready to fire position. This rifle does not require any CO2. It is an underlever rifle, right? That is the lever there. It is a telescoping lever, and it takes 35 pounds of force to pull it. It exposes the loading port and the chamber, so the pellet goes in there. It's going to be a tight fit. That is the lever release, and we have a target down there, fairly close range. I'm going to shoot it 3 times, and we'll check out the grouping. Alright, that was shot number 1. Let's check out how we did. Did pretty well. Alright, shot number 2 coming up. Alright, how did we do? So as you can see, the second shot is pretty much very close to that first shot. I'll take it. Alright, shot number 3. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright, so as you can see, my target fell. But that's okay. I'll take you guys there with me, and we'll go inspect this target together. Yeah, how you like those background noises? Okay, those are our 3 shots. Nice. So you can see the grouping there. This is a pretty accurate rifle. Of course, that is close range, but you know, we're just getting started here. All right, I have another target a little bit farther away, a little bit. I'm just going to put 2 shots into this, and again, we'll just check out what we can do here. We are in the red. By the way, I love this rifle. I mean, it's you'll see. It's just a lot of fun. And I am showing this whole procedure here because I want you to know what you're getting. All right, you know, it's not a multi-shot. You got to work a little for each shot, but that's good. It slows you down, and you never have to buy CO2. Okay, here we go. So once again, the second shot is very close to the first shot, and I got to give the credit to the rifle. I mean, I tried to hold it steady, but very consistent. I've got some more targets down there. My Crow decoys, disclaimer, these are not alive. So one thing I did on this fun outing was practice shooting from the old Viet Cong squat, as well as a take a knee position. So let's see what we can do. Now, one thing you should know about this pellet rifle, it's heavy. The weight was listed as 9.9 pounds. Right, now I actually like that. It has a nice sturdy feel to it. I don't like a pellet hunting rifle. I don't like it to feel like it's airsoft, right? So I like that it's heavy. Also, this is a weapon in itself, even if you're out of ammo. It's like a 9+ pounds club. We have a very small target down there. That is one of the stickers that you use to repair the splatterburst targets, but sometimes I just shoot the little stickers by themselves. You may have to enlarge your YouTube viewer to see it, but keep your eye on that sticker. It's actually, logically, it's no more difficult than shooting the bullseye of a larger target, but psychologically, it feels a little different to your brain because the overall size of the target is smaller. So let's see what we can do. And we have another one down there. Now, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but you hear people yelling or laughing. People are having pool parties and barbecues out over the hills. And that is one thing I love about air guns. They are a lot more quiet than my real firearms. I can have fun, I can do my thing, and they're not going to hear me out over the hills. I'm not disturbing anyone, right? Nobody's going to complain. I just like the stealthy and economical aspect of these guns. Another one bites the dust, so there it is. We were on the red. I've got another target down there. This is the styrofoam head. Disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. I do not advocate the harming of real live human beings, aside from enemy soldiers in time of war. Now, I'm not sure exactly how long that distance is, but you can estimate. So this is going to be our pretend sniper training, right? I wanted to see if I could hit a head-sized target at that distance. So let's see what we can do. Now, even though this is an air rifle, there is some overlap with training with real firearms, and it still encourages good shooting skills, which are important, as we have seen from events overseas. The time to train is before the invasion occurs. Now, you can shoot Mr. Head a large number of times because when you shoot it, it just compacts the styrofoam. It's not a hydrostatic medium like an animal. That was the first shot. The forehead was the fourth shot. The cheek was the second shot, I believe. And the third shot, the top of the head. So this is the best $12 that I ever spent because you can shoot it a large number of times. And it's just good, clean fun. I mean, maybe my idea of fun is a little skewed. I grew up watching too many of those military sniper movies. And the last shot, I put it even farther back, so this was the longest distance shot that I did take. Remember Jarhead, man, going for the pink mist? You know, some of my viewers are real snipers, either veterans or still in the military, so shout out to them. Let's see what we can do. Final thoughts on this pellet rifle. It is definitely accurate enough and powerful enough to take small game and to do pest removal. And being a pellet rifle, you can do those things in a lot more areas, right? For example, my neighbor, he has a chicken coop in his backyard, and sometimes, we have coyotes, foxes, things will try to stalk his chickens. Now, he was in the Marines. He has a lot of guns, but legally, he is not allowed to fire those guns in his backyard. And so that is where pellet rifles like this do come in very handy. You can use them in a very economical and stealthy manner, and there is some overlap of training with real firearms. Also, as I said, this is heavy. It is a weapon in itself, a hand-to-hand weapon, if it could come to that, and it just is very sturdy and has a nice, weighty feel to it. I like that it does not require CO2, and it only requires one pull of the lever as opposed to the multi-pumps. Also, this can accept scopes, because before I bought it, I did watch all the reviews, and many people did have this scoped, and then you can reach out and touch someone or some varmint, as it were. So, excellent rifle. I really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. Check out below the video. There will be links, all sorts of airgun related goodies and gear for you. Also, be advised, super thanks are enabled for this channel. That is the heart icon. It allows you to support this channel directly. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Air Guns. I'm out.